Marion Carlon here. Most of you may know me at this point, and some of you don't know me because I've been in the coaching space for the last 8 years of my life. I've become a professional life coach in the relationship coaching space and in the self-help arena as well. And I've learned a lot of things. Over the last 8 years of my life, I've really wanted to expound my growth in how the mind thinks. Now, if you're on this particular site, squeeze page, and you're listening to this video, I know a couple things about you, and I know that you're probably an individual who is not getting what it is that they want. You probably have some major barriers that these barriers are literally becoming terror barriers, and they're stopping you from reaching your full potential. Most people don't understand this, and people think that success is driven by luck, but it's not. If you took an individual who had the ability to know how to manifest what it is he or she wants, they know how to do something that 99% of the world's population, they don't know how to do. And I know this to be true because I know that why is it that 1% of the world's population, they own 90% of the world's worth? That's because they know something that you don't know. And they know something at one time that I didn't know, but I figured it out. And I want to be able to teach it to you. I've had the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to be under the direct mentorship with Bob Proctor. And I have learned so much over the last 7 to 8 months in being under his mentorship and his headship that I want to give you the opportunity to begin to having a conversation with me, because I know that if there's a desire that you have, I know in the capabilities with everything that I've learned, I can show you directly how to accomplish that. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to click the link below. Click that little link below, and I would love to have a conversation with you in a particular webinar that I'll have, or an individual conversation with you in helping you find out what it is that you want to completely achieve. You see, what's interesting about achievement is we achieve on 3 different levels. We have A goals, we have B goals, and we have C goals. A goals are things that we know that we can particularly do. B goals are things that we know that we can do if we plan those out. But C goals are the desires. And if you're going to be living, because life is so short, you might as well be living and setting goals in your desires. Well, Marion, how do I do that? Well, you do that by understanding how the mind thinks. You couldn't draw me. You could draw me a picture of the brain. Yeah, you could. But you couldn't draw me a picture of the mind. And if you really begin to think about that, could you draw a picture of the brain? Yes. But could you draw me a picture of the mind? No. I want to begin to show you, in working with Bob Proctor and everything that he's taught me in that particular organization, which is to me the best on the planet, is how the mind works. And if you can understand the mind, and you can understand the way that you think, there's a parable that says that as a man thinketh, so is he. You can begin to obtain what it is that you desire. So guys, do me a favor. Click the link below. Let's have a conversation. I'm a man who just loves seeing people win. Being in the relationship coaching space and in the coaching space, I love completely empowering people to live and manifest their desire, to literally take it from the supernatural into the mind and into the body, and them absolutely getting a result of what it is that they first put in their mind. So guys, click the link below. I want to have a conversation with you, whether it be on webinar or whether it be ear to ear. I want to have a conversation with you and just getting to know what is it that you want to achieve. Because if you tell me that, let me tell you something. I want to share something with you. I can definitely teach you how to receive it, how to manifest it, and how to give it. Guys, this is Marion Carlon. Just remember this: if you're not giving, you're just not living. Cheers and God bless.